Not quite.
Okay, almost.
Guitar turn up a little bit.
Any of you people out there see that movie, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah.
Remember they're driving down the road and then they're in the car there and they stopped at the crossroads and they picked up this black guy who was standing there. Remember that?
Yes. That was
Well, that
David
black
Jackson.
guy was modeled after a fellow named Tommy Johnson, who was a blues singer from Mississippi who was most remembered today for having written that song, Canned Heat, that the group in the 60s got its name from. Anyway, he wrote this song in 1929. It's called Big Road Blues. Back door someday. The sun gonna shine my back door someday. Woman's gonna come, it's gonna blow my blues away. And you know I ain't going down that big road by myself. Don't you hear me talking to you, pretty mama? No, I ain't going down that big road by myself. If I can carry you with me, gonna find me somebody else. If you don't love me, baby, now why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me so? If you don't love me, baby, why don't you tell me so? It ain't like I'm a man, you know I ain't got no place to go. And you know I ain't going down that big road by myself. No, I ain't going down that dark road by myself. If I can't carry you with me, gonna find me somebody else. If I can carry you with me, gonna find me somebody else. If I can carry you with me, gonna find me somebody else. This next tune gets a little explanation. If you ever go down to New Orleans and you go to a place called, I think it's called W.C. Handy Park now. It used to be called Congo Square back in the day. There's a building there that's called the St. James Hotel. Now, rumor has it that that building was the source of this song, where it was a TB clinic in the early 1900s. It's my favorite song about death, by the way, if you're interested. something was wrong here. I'm still in detuning.
Ah,
Excuse me 1 second. Well, it was down at old Joe's barroom at the corner of the square. Drinks was flowing there like usual, and the usual crowd was there. When up stepped old Joe McKinney, in his eyes they was bloodshot red. He looked around at everybody. These are the very words that he said. Well, I went down to the St. James Infirmary to see my sweet baby lying there. She was laid out on a cold white table, so young, so frail, so fair. Well, I went up to see the doctor. She's mighty low, he said. Went on back down to see my baby. Well, you know, she was lying there dead. Let her go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she may search this whole wide world all over. Ain't gonna find another man like me. Well, there'll be 7 of us going down to that graveyard. 7 of us in a cold black hat. There'll be 7 of us going down to that graveyard. Won't be but 6 of us coming back. And when I want you to bury me in a high job Stetson hat, put a double eagle in my watch pocket, so the gang will know I died standing back. Let her go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she may search this whole wide world all over. Ain't gonna find another man like a baby. Well, it was down at old Joe's barroom at the corner of the square. Drinks, they was flowing there like usual, and the usual crowd was there. When up stepped old Joe McKinney, said, let's have another round of blues. 'Cause if anybody here should ask me, I got them St. James Infirmary blues. Let her go, God bless her. Wherever she may be, she may search this whole wide world all over. Ain't gonna find another man like me. No, she ain't gonna find another man like me. Thank you, gang. The next song I learned from, it's a Bessie Smith song. She recorded this around 1927 or so. Interesting story between the big major flood in this country that occurred long before any of us were born was in 1927. It rained 40 days and 40 nights and 40 more days and 40 more nights and 40 more days and 44 months up in the upper Mississippi and Ohio River valleys. And the next thing you knew, the levees were bursting in the lower Mississippi Valley and people were being flooded out and killed. So the record companies of the day had a contest to see who could write the best song about that. Blues song, right? Bummer experience. And it turned out that they gave the prize to Bessie Smith, who had written this song the previous year about a flood that happened on the Columbia River in Nashville, Tennessee. True story, as far as I can tell. Song of another disaster song. Allan, oh. Is that there? You want to play in G? Just in G, yeah. Okay, very good. Musical cough right here. Well, it rained 5 days and the skies turned dark as night. Oh yes, it rained 5 days and the skies turned dark as night. There's trouble taking place in the lowlands that night. Well, it thundered and it lightened and the wind began to blow. Yes, it thundered and it lightened and the wind began to blow. But a whole lot of people, they didn't have no place to go. I woke up this morning, could not get out of my door. I woke up this morning, could not get out of my door. Enough to make a poor boy wonder where he's gonna go. But they rode a little boat 5 miles across the farm. Yes, they rode a little boat about 5 miles across the farm. I threw my clothes in that boat and they rowed me away from home. I went out, I stood upon somehow lonesome hill. I went out, I stood upon somehow lonesome hill. I looked back on the old house where I used to live. Bridgewater blues have caused me to pack up my things and go. Bridgewater blues have caused me to pack up my things and go. And the house wash away, you know I can't live there no more. I can't live there no more. I can't live there no more. Yes, my house wash away and I can't live there no more. Oh, well, it rained 5 days and the skies turned dark as night. Yes, it rained 5 days and the skies turned dark as night. Plenty of trouble taking place in the lowlands that backwater blues have caused me to pack up my things and go. Backwater blues have caused me to pack up my things and go. 'Cause my life's washed away, you know, I can't stay there no more. Backwater blues. D, you down there somewhere? D, where's D? Did you remember have something to drink? A little beer if you got it. That would be fine. Yeah, water's good. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Any of you ever been in the desert? I mean, the real desert? Nobody. Got a bunch of northerners. I'm going to give this next one a shot here. The motif of the song was written by a jazz player, one of the two best jazz leaders in the 1920s, King Oliver. Don't remember, that was too long ago. Well, I think it was in relationship to the water. That's what it was. I was thinking about how nice it is to have water. Been in the desert for a while. I appreciate water. Let's see. Yeah, so King Oliver wrote this in 1925, I believe. He called it Dr. Jazz. And then in the 1960s, a fellow from San Francisco named Jesse Fuller apparently discovered this music and wrote a whole new set of lyrics to it that we know today as San Francisco Bay Blues. So I'm going to give an attempt to do this here for you. I got the blues from baby down by the San Francisco Bay. The ocean line took us so far away. Didn't mean to treat us so bad.